chocolate and chocolate chip muffins, and I was looking at a recipe, and our last batch we used, it was the almond flour, and I don't know how many of you guys have gone keto and tried to make recipes with almond flour, and you found it having a granular texture, like a clumpy, moist, but grainy texture. I don't like it. So I'm looking for other avenues, and this is going to be chocolate chip muffins made just like normal chocolate chip muffins, but we're placing out the sugar with keto-approved sugar, and we are changing out the flour with carbulose, low carb, white flour. And this is something you can purchase easily on Amazon. We're gonna preheat our oven to 400 degrees. Welcome to my messy countertop. I'll have everything listed down below, so don't worry. We're gonna use 2 cups of the carbulose flour. See, sometimes we're really smart and we pre-measure everything and set it out so that you don't have to wait for me to do all this. And then sometimes we're not. And now we're gonna do 1 cup of sugar, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use brown sugar and white sugar. For the brown sugar, I'll be using the Swerve brown sugar, and there's several brands that will do this brown sugar, and you can find them in Walmart easily. See, it's even like brown sugar in the fact that it's really clumpy and you can pack it. Okay, so I'm going to do about 1/2 cup of that, and then the other half with white sugar. Again, welcome to my messy kitchen. And then we're going to do 1/2 cup of cocoa powder, obviously unsweetened. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now we're going to mix all our dry goods together. If you have a sifter, it'll do a much better job of mixing and declumping. If you don't, just stay at it. Use your fingers once in a while. Once we've got it pretty well sorted out, we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of chocolate chips. And you'll notice these are mini chips. I thought they'd melt in better being mini, plus secret, I was out of my regular low carb chips that I love. So I got these at H-E-B, mini baking chips, but they are the 70% cocoa, so that means they're going to be reduced sugar, so I consider them carb friendly. We're going to mix this in nice and gentle, and then we're going to start mixing in all of our wet ingredients. For our wet ingredients, you can either use a carb friendly milk, which I've said this in another video. Kroger makes this Carb Master, which is so good. It tastes like actual milk, sweet, and it is only 3 grams of carbs per 8-ounce glass. So you can use that, or 1 cup of coffee instead of 1 cup of milk. Strong coffee. Then we're going to do a teaspoon of vanilla, egg, all right, and our last ingredient here is going to be a mixture of yogurt, sour cream, and mayo. It works, trust me, it works. About 3/4 a cup of sour cream. And then top it off with the yogurt so that we have 1 cup product. And there we go. Put that in. Now, here's the thing. This is really, we're adding our moisture, but it's also about flavor and richness. So if you want to go heavier on the yogurt and lighter on the sour cream, or vice versa, that is your call. That's not going to ruin the recipe. I prefer a stronger sour cream with the coffee flavor because it works for me. Now I'm going to just put in about 1 tablespoon of mayo. This is good, healthy fats, people. Good, healthy fats. You need that in your keto diet. We have one last thing, and that is 1/2 cup of oil. Did I mention fats? I don't know if we'd call this one in the healthy group, but fats, you need it. We're gonna mix this up and blend it in with our dry goods. And I'm not sure what we'll do after that. Probably, cook it, maybe. Just gonna combine all these ingredients and then pour them into our muffin tins. We'll bake them for about 20 minutes until the toothpick comes out clean at 400 degrees. It wouldn't get me in the shot because I probably have chocolate on my mouth.
You don't, you're good. Okay. But I'm just getting the thing anyway.
The consistency here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, here we go with the end product. Come in closer, Hannah. Now this, I actually broke one open so that you can see. It's got the exact texture a muffin should have. Hey Jen, want another bite? Yeah, I thought so. What do you think, Hannah?
I thought it was really good.
All right. I'm still eating, but try these at home. Tell me what you think, okay?